See that now. The video is gonna start one more time. Here we go.
So in this video, I'm going to expose Bball, aka Earth is Life, for his dishonesty. And it's freaking hilarious too. Anybody who wants to join in these discussions, come to Earth Awakening's Discord server or Jose JG Boom on YouTube. Now every time Bball goes to lie or hide some truth, he stutters. Every single time, and I'm going to point that out throughout the video. So he would really suck at poker. But the whole point in the challenge was to get him to go after sunset when there's less waves and there'd be less obstruction. I'll make it crystal clear.
Where's the sun? Is that 45 degrees, Ryan?
No,
Yeah, you see it there. Yeah.
that's not for. Okay, so I showed this piece of the video to show that the sun is still above the horizon, probably a couple hours before dark, maybe an hour and a half or so. But I wanted to point out also that his tripod's a few feet above the water, probably about 4.5 foot higher. So I'll give him 8 feet viewer height. But another thing is, watch, here's his first stutter when he tries to say it's 30 minutes before dark. 45 degrees. What is that? What would you say that is?
42.5.
It's like 30 minutes before. I'm sorry, maybe about an hour before sunset. So about last week, Brian told me to go back to this same observation point and make an observation. So what I did was.
So to the same observation point. I never told him the exact same observation point. But then here coming up, he's going to say, I told him I would see. Another stutter at the beginning of his lie.
I went back to that same observation point, and what Brian said was that I would see a lot more if I went later on in the day. Now I wasn't able to go after sunset.
I said that.
Hold on, Brian. You said later on in the day I couldn't go after sunset because I'm busy. I have a family and stuff. So I went.
I couldn't go because I'm a bit busy. I have a family. But anyway, this is coming up from the original conversation, so you'll hear what the challenge actually was. So he twists the whole challenge because he's dishonest.
It was probably
go when there's no way.
How many times do I have to go? You tell me.
Once. Go when
I've filmed it 8 times, but I've gone many more times.
Okay, go one time, like I'm telling you to. Go after the sunset. Go after the sunsets, and go on a day that's where the surf's only a couple feet. Try it. See what you see.
What do you mean? Okay. Let me ask you. What do you think I'm going to see? Do you think I'm going to see the building? Do you think I'm going to see the tree?
I don't gotta think what you're going to see, bro. I know what you're going to see because I fucking see it.
What am I going to see? You tell me right now.
Lower down. You're going to see further down the building.
Check this out. I'm going to make a prediction, right? I'm going to do this for you, right? And I'm going to go there in the evening, and then I'm going to show you that I'm not going to see. It's going to be exactly the same, right?
Okay.
So
your only honest answer is saying that I don't believe. I don't believe it'll happen here if it's something you haven't tried. Okay. Now, what are you going to say when it does happen?
I'm going to say you're right. Holy shit, you were right, and I will apologize.
Let me tell you what's really. You were right, and I will apologize. Yeah. Every time he stutters, a lie is about to follow. What's going to happen? Bball will never say I'm right. We'll never see this video, people, because it's what happens at night.
Will. No, you will. You'll see it.
So I just made it crystal clear at night after the sun goes down. He says, you'll see it. So that's like accepting the challenge. And later on he promises he'll get it. But we still haven't got it. And probably never will. It's been 3 months. He's probably been trying to catch a night where you don't see as much obstruction. Who knows?
I promise.
Nighttime's the best time, people. It's when I don't know.
Everyone that's listening right now, I promise you, I will make this video.
So everyone listening, I promise I will make this video. And no stuttering, so he at least had the right intentions there. But wait till he says he's going to go at night. Like, I'm wondering, looking back, did he ever have any true intentions of going at night?
I guarantee when I go and film this, when the sun is probably about to go down, and I'm going to go
after the sun goes down. As the sun goes down, or after?
I guarantee you're gonna make some sort of other excuse for what's going on because it's.
Now let me tell y'all what's really gonna happen. We're never gonna see this video because when he goes and sees it, he's gonna fucking come up with an excuse in his head and not post the video.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna see. So my prediction came true. He never posted a video, or this is what he tried to claim a few days later. This is supposed to be calm conditions, no waves, and at night. And that is so dishonest. So let's look at his presentation of nighttime calm conditions video. So look at the windsurfer in the rear. Okay, he can't be more than a half mile back. Okay, and look how the windsurfing sails are between 15 and 20 foot tall, and the crosshairs are well above it. They're supposed to be eye level with him. So you mean to tell me in like half a mile or a mile that we have 10 foot of drop? Them crosshairs are supposed to be lined up with his eyesight, and I showed his tripod on the beach, so it should be around 8 or 10 foot. So it's clear that his auto level is either set up wrong or needs to be recalibrated. So I don't know if it's intentional. It doesn't take much for it to be off to get compounded errors in the background. But to put it in perspective, the crosshairs should be lined up with the rear windsurfer's head. He's up on them waves or thereabouts in that area, not way under like that.